Hello, John here, also known as Veninator, and welcome back to the TGC Tours. So at the Bobby Lutz Charlotte Cup at Pine Lake Country Club in Michigan, and we're into round 4 then. So we have had a pretty good tournament. We made the cut, we got 900 in the first round, which is a really good result. Since then we haven't quite hit that again, so we got 300 in the second round. Was enough to make the cut still though, and then we got 600 in the third round. So we're going into round number 4. Let's see if we can I don't know, let's try and break 20, minus 20 or so. I think we're close to that anyway, to be honest. So we'll get as close as we can to the top. We're 27th at the moment, looking at the scores. Hopefully, we can improve on that. But either way, 27th is a pretty good position. Hopefully, we don't go down too much from that. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. So I did remember this time round to actually keep on this screen. So we've got the settings, etc. So let's see what the round number 4 settings are. So we've got black tees, pin set 4. Oh no, very high winds from the north, and then everything else is default. Okay, so what are the defaults on this course? So the defaults are fairway firmness is firm, greens are firm, green speed is medium fast. Okay, so this is a challenging final round. See how we get on. Fingers crossed we can play well here in the high winds. Tricky to say the least, doing that for the end. But yeah, let's find out how we get on.
Welcoming you to this society event. Good luck to you as you begin your final round of this event.
Let's try and start this well.
And the tee shot is away.
So I've hit it slow, unfortunately. Means I'm battling the wind and the rough now.
We are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now.
So I hit it well. I was expecting the wind to do a bit more, but pretty good.
This one's 17 feet.
See how we do here. Let's hopefully just get close to the hole. And it went in. There you go. So I got a birdie to start with. Really good. Fantastic. I'm happy with a birdie. Especially on the conditions of this course and this round. Yeah, so 19 under. So 1 under for the round through 1 hole, of course. Right. I'm going to go with 4 iron, and I'm going to increase the distance. Oh, wow. Okay. That went so high. Well, it's on the green.
In your future. Here we go. This one for birdie.
See how we get on here. Really just about trying to get close, which it's not moved too much to the left, to be honest. Okay, it's getting better. It's close enough, probably.
5 feet to the cup from here. This putt's going.
Decent.
Good
okay,
stroke.
So it's a par. Yeah, pretty good going. So yeah, so that's 1 under through 2 then. And yeah, we're playing pretty well. Did well to get that putt close in the end. Okay, so 19 miles an hour, wow.
Yeah, the swing.
Oh no, I hit it slow.
Rough on that one.
That's the last thing I wanted to do there. Okay, well, we're in the rough.
Second shot here on the third.
Okay, so I executed that very well, although it's 98%, so it's not 100% power. But that's looking pretty good. Okay.
Okay, back in the fairway. Let's set our sights on the green.
Try and just bounce this close. And it's worked.
Chip shot there, pure. That's pure.
Oh,
nice.
Okay, I didn't think that was going to turn
for birdie.
At all. But yeah, there you go. So we're 2 under through 3, which is a great start for this round. Yeah, tricky conditions. To be doing that is pretty good. Do seem to be quite good at getting out of the rough. A lot of practice doing that. Okay, this is tough. I'm going to go with this here and just hope. Okay, just get on the green basically, and then go for a putt from. Oh, that's gone quite far down.
Shot. That'll do.
Okay, better than I was expecting.
40 feet out.
40 feet. Wow. See how close we get here. I did put hardly any power into this because I didn't want it rolling all the way down the hill or something. There we go. Okay. It's pretty good going. Yeah, there we go. So that's alright. I'm quite happy with a par there, to be honest. Could have been a lot worse. It's tricky long putt to go with. I decided to go a little bit more conservative with the shot before because I didn't want the shot going crazy and going into the water, essentially. So there's 22-mile-an-hour winds, which has really pulled this. Wow. I'm glad that it actually hit the fairway with that. It's crazy. To be honest, I don't think you normally get these conditions in the challenge circuit. High winds like this, like really high winds.
All right, let's take this for birdie and peace out.
I do practice on Platinum Tour sometimes, the Platinum courses, and they obviously don't hold back with their conditions at all. So you do get some high wind ones. There you go.
There's your par.
Okay, well, we've got a par out of that, so that's pretty good. We're playing quite well in the high winds so far. See if that continues. The putting is better than the round 3. I play 2 rounds together usually, so round 3 and round 4. But the slower greens really threw me off because I'm not used to it. You don't get a lot of slow greens on the TGC tours. It doesn't feel like it anyway. Okay, that was a good shot. Don't know how much the wind's going to affect this. Pitch shots, I don't think get affected anywhere near as much. Okay.
Here we go. This is for birdie.
It's a decent shot. Pretty good.
Oh.
Close enough, hopefully.
Here comes a 3-footer.
Okay, decent.
Well putt. Now let's move on.
So yeah, pretty good. Got a par out of it. Not going to complain with that. We're at 20 under, so we're 2 under through 6, which is good.
Par 5 ahead of us. Let's see what happens.
So I hit that slightly slow, which probably won't make a difference, to be honest. The wind's pulling it so far to the left.
Good one. This one's about 195 out.
Okay, so I think this is the club. Question is, how much is it pulling this iron? And I accidentally hit it slow, which means the distance isn't there.
The green side bunker.
That's decent.
And hopefully you get a good look at this next putt. Well played out of that bunker, though. So far, so good.
And pretty good. Okay, happy with that.
Good. Oh, lovely shot.
There you go. So I got a birdie out of that one, which after that tee shot, I wasn't expecting. Well, not the tee shot, the second shot, the approach shot. So yeah, so we're doing well. We are playing really well in this round, which I'm pleased with.
We got a tailwind blowing.
Right, this is.
The ball.
Oof. What do I do here? Alright, so I guess I'll go really far. Just really hope this doesn't go flying off the side, which I think it's going to, unfortunately, off to the left. Oh, is it? There we go.
That'll do.
Saved. I got saved by the fairway.
Second shot on the 8th.
And that was not the best chip after a really good tee shot.
Pull down a birdie.
Shame, really. I played a bit reckless recently. For whatever reason. There we go, okay. Okay, well, we've got a par. I'm happy with a par there. Taking it easy now that we know we're probably not in the top 10, but we've done everything we've wanted to achieve. We're just trying to go hoping for a good score really on this final hole. Not final round, sorry. Okay, so that's a bit too far to the right, unfortunately.
Well, that's too bad. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got.
Okay, well, it's on the green, which is something.
20 feet to go.
See if we can just get this fairly close to it again.
All right, 3 feet to the cup.
Okay, decent again.
In the hole.
So pretty average round again, really, but we're doing okay. So through 9, we're 3 under. And it is harder conditions.
We got a headwind on this hole.
How in the world am I going to do this one? I'm just going to go with a bit of a crazy shot, really, to be honest. Well, we're on the cart path.
It's all good. It's all good. It happens. Let's see what you have
We
on
shall
the second
see
shot
how
here
that
on 10.
affects my shot here. Oops. Okay. Right, well, it's in the...
sand.
That's all right. The wind really stopped that shot. Pretty good bunker shot.
That's how it's done.
There you go. I don't know where this clapping is coming from. There's no one around. But there we go. We got a birdie there. So yeah, that was not the correct way to play that hole. I'm pretty certain.
Kick it off on the 11th hole.
But it worked, so I'm not complaining at all. We've hit this slow, and it's gone really far, which is not surprising. Oops. Sorry, just going all over the place here. Oh.
Ooh, this one might be over the green.
Whoa. Okay, I did not look at that properly. Okay. That's a big mistake. Don't know what I did there.
Here's your 4th
okay,
shot.
I'm being very, very reckless. Need to slow it down a little bit. I've noticed my rounds recently have got shorter.
And this one's for bogey.
When I'm recording these videos.
Well, the putt appears to be online.
We got a bogey. That's all my fault rather than the conditions. That was just reckless. I don't know what I was doing for half of that. But it's okay. We'll just keep plodding away here and hopefully we'll bounce back from that. It's going a little bit slow. The connection was a little bit slow when I first got on here.
Headwind out there.
I'll be honest, on the PS5, the game does run really well, actually.
Far to the right on the approach, I think.
Doesn't seem to have too many errors or anything like that. Close.
Setting up for our 3rd shot.
There's 2 bogeys in a row, isn't it, unfortunately?
Hopefully we can settle things here with
if a bogey, to be honest, this is not a comfortable putt, but I've got it. There you go.
Too bad. 2nd bogey in a row, unfortunately.
Yeah, 2 bogeys in a row, not ideal. Did find that very tough. I mean, had some bad shots with the conditions. They're very punishing. You have to get your shots spot on, basically. Been a bit reckless.
Tee this one up on the 13th hole.
No. And that was a poor shot.
Well, that won't do, will it?
It's not ideal. Right, is this going to get over this ridge? It is.
Sweet spot with that one.
Oh no. Okay, so from one bunker to another.
The fairway bunker.
Okay. Wow, that just sounded like a chip shot just off the green, basically.
All right, we're out of that sand. That's the main thing. This one's a 9-footer. Yikes, that went right by. And this will be your par putt here.
Okay,
right,
well I got a par.
Done.
So that's something. I mean, that was a par 5. Not very well played par 5. But we can bounce back from this. Let's just try and get some good scores going here. I'd like to finish well.
Wind's blowing out there, right to left.
We've had a good tournament. So I hit it slow, but the wind's
Looks
pulling
like
it
this
so far
one's
to the
heading
left.
for the
This might
green.
work reasonably well. Yeah, okay,
There we
decent.
go. Nice little approach shot. 12 feet left to the hole. It's getting there.
Oh, okay.
A little too hard.
Decent
Down she
hole then.
goes.
Yeah, pretty happy with how all of that went. I mean, it's tricky. The pin set is also, I don't know the pin set's particularly difficult with this. I've been so distracted by everything else.
And teeing this one up on the
Let's
15th
see.
hole. There we go. Nice swing on that one.
Okay, so the wind's really pulled that, but we
Looks
stayed
like
in the
got about
fairway. We're
120
okay.
yards out.
So I've clubbed up quite significantly here. Oh, it's really high. Okay, pretty good.
Shot. Here's a putt from 19 feet.
See if we can get this just
Ouch,
close.
right by the hole. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par.
All I have to do is sink this, apparently.
This putt's tracking.
Oh, I actually did sink it, but that was not something
in there for the par.
I was confident about at all, if I'm honest with that one. That's a very awkward angle. I think, yeah, the pin set is more difficult, but it's supposed to be. Black tees, high winds. There's a lot going on in round number 4, which makes it difficult.
Best of luck here on this par 5.
So, yeah, they like to finish it off with a bit of a, a tricky one.
Fairway.
Yeah, that's good, though.
It's about 195 yards to that pin from here.
Okay, let's go with this. Okay, well, it's on the green, just.
Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. And here we have a very long putt to contend with.
Okay, so I hit the putt path straight, which is great. And it's close to the hole.
This one's a 4-foot putt. Looking pretty
That
good.
should go in, and there we go. We got a birdie. So that's positive. It's good to get a birdie. We're going back up the leaderboard with that rather than down it.
Wind on this hole.
Be interested to see what everyone's score is on this one, actually. Being in CCI, people are a lot better than
this one's going right
than myself now. I mean, greens. Yeah.
All right,
we'll see if I can get even close to them.
Here on the 17th.
When the conditions are particularly tough is probably when that extra skill that people have in CCI is probably going to show the most, I would have thought.
Nicely played.
Okay, that was decent. We're playing pretty well, really. I mean, 21 under, it's a respectable result. I'll just put this over here.
Oh, yeah. You're going for it.
Yeah, it's a bit too aggressive. Pretty good.
Time for our second shot here on number 18.
Put this one over here. And it's good enough.
Chip. Fantastic. Looking good.
There you go. Okay.
Okay. And
pretty good end.
Let's head on.
Pretty good end. I'm happy with how it went. That was very tricky. Those conditions made that incredibly tough.
Thank you so much.
So realistically, as soon as those conditions showed up, expecting really good scores from that last round was not realistic. But yeah, 4 under, it's okay. It's a decent showing there at the end. We'll see how that goes with the whole leaderboard at the end of the tournament. But yeah, overall, pretty good first week in CCI. I'll see you next week for some more golf. Till then, goodbye.